Hello and welcome to Maths Basics and Beyond. I hope you all are doing good. In this session, I will discuss all the basics and few very important questions from profit and loss. So let's start the session. Let's take an example to understand the basics of profit and percentage. So let's say you go to the market and you want to purchase a book, and the book costs around 120. So that will be the selling price for you. Let's say it cost around 100 rupees to the shopkeeper, right? So it will be cost price for the shopkeeper. Fine. So as we can see here, the profit in rupees is 20 rupees, right? Because 120 is selling price and 100 is cost price. So profit is 20 rupees, right? And if you want to consider the percentage here, so what will be the percentage? So profit percentage will be 20 on cost price. What is the cost price here? Cost price is 100. So it will be 20%, right? Next, we need to understand how we can derive profit and loss from the percentage to ratio conversion, right? So as we know, 25% is 1 by 4. So if we consider cost price as 4, or we can say 25% profit, so if cost price is 4 and if profit is 25%, so what will be the selling price? Selling price will be 4 plus 1, that is 5, right? Okay. Next, I will combine cost price, selling price and mark price. Okay, so let's say the cost price is 1000 and mark price is 2000. Fine. So here now say the shopkeeper give you the discount of, let's say, 20% discount. So what will be the selling price here? Selling price will be 1600, because 20% of 2000 is 400. So we will minus 400. So it will give 1600. So what will be the profit here? Profit will be 600. And if you want to know the percentage, so what will be the percentage? So percentage will be 600 upon 1000 into 100. So it will give 60% profit, right? So here we need to understand a very important thing, a very important note, that profit and loss are always calculated on cost price, right? And discount is always calculated on mark price, right? You can note it down. Fine. So few very important formulas, you can note it down so you can use it in the question when we will solve. Okay, so if you want to know the profit percent, so profit percent will be profit upon cost price, as we know, because profit and loss are always calculated on cost price, right? So profit percent will be profit upon cost price into 100. If you want to know the loss percent, so loss percent is loss upon cost price into 100. And discount percentage, what will be the discount percent? Discount is always calculated on mark price, so discount percent will be discount upon mark price into 100, right? Fine. Next, okay, so what is given in the question? A machine costs rupees 1025 if it is sold at a loss of 25%. Fine. So what will be its cost price as a percentage of its selling price? Okay. So what we can do here, it is given that if it is sold at a loss of 25%. So as we know, 25% is 1 by 4, and it is given that it is sold loss of 25%. So it will be 4 to 3, right? Because 25% is 1 by 4. It is sold at a loss, so it will be 4 to 3. So now what will be its cost price as a percentage of its selling price? So we can write it 4 upon 3 into 100, right? So it will be 133.33%. So option number D will be your answer, right? Let's move to the next question. Next question is, a shopkeeper sold goods for rupees 1800 and made a profit of 20%. Fine. In the process, find the profit percent if he had sold his goods for rupees 1687.5. Right. Let's start. So he sold goods for rupees 1800 and made a profit of 20%. So 20% means 20% profit means 5 to 6, and it is given, selling price is given is 1800, right? So what will be the cost price here? As we can see, 6 into 300, that is 1800. If you multiply it here by 300 also, we will get 1500. So 1500 is the cost price here. Fine. Now, if he had sold his goods for rupees 1687.5, fine. So as we know the cost price. Now what will be the profit percent? So it will be 1687.5 minus 1500. So it will give 187.5. Fine. So we need to find the percentage. So what will be the percentage? Profit percentage, new profit percentage will be 187.5 upon cost price. Cost price is 1500. So if you will cancel it, you will get fine. You will get 12.5%. So 12.5% will be your answer. So option number C will be your answer. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, a table is sold for rupees 6612.5. Fine. At a profit of 15%, what would have been the actual profit or loss on it if it had been sold for rupees 5380 rupees? Fine. So selling price is given and profit is also given 15%. So as we know, 15% is 3 by 20. So 20 to 23, and selling price is 6612.5. Fine. So first we will cancel it. So we will get 2, we get 287.5. Fine. So here we will also multiply it by 287.5. So what will be the cost price here? So your cost price will be So your cost price will be 5,750. Fine. Now it has been sold for rupees 5,380. So as we can see directly here, is definitely loss in. Okay, it's asking in rupees only. It's perfect. So what will be your answer? We'll subtract it 5,750 minus 5,380. So we will get 370. So option number A will be your answer. Fine. Let's move to the next question. So next question is, by selling a cap for rupees 29.75, a man gains 6.25%. What will be the cost price of this cap? Fine. So first we will deal with the percentage. Okay, so it's given 6.25% gain. We'll directly jump onto it. Okay, so what is 6.25%? Is, as we know, 6.25% is 1 by 16, because 12.5% is 1 by 8, right? So we can derive it. 1 by 16 is 6.25. Fine. So man gains 6.25%, that is 16 to 70, right? And selling price is given, that is 29.75. Right. If you will cancel it, you will get 1.75. Right. If you multiply here also by 1.75, you will get okay, so you will get 28, right? So 28 will be your answer. Okay, so option number C will be your answer. Let's move to the next question. Okay, so in the next question it is given, a shopkeeper bought 480 chocolates at 6 per dozen. Fine. If he sold all of them at rupees 0.75 each, so selling price is 0.75. What was his profit percent? Okay, so here in this question, irrespective of number of chocolates, we need to focus just the profit or loss percent on a single chocolate, because the whole number of chocolate or a single chocolate, the profit or loss percent will be same, right? So first we will get to know the cost price of the chocolate. So what will be the cost price of the chocolate? As we know, 6 per dozen, so that means 12 chocolates, 6 rupees. Okay, 6 per dozen means 6 upon 12, so it will give 0.5 rupees. So it is the cost price. And what is the selling price? Selling price is 0.75. Perfect. So what will be the profit percent? So profit percent will be selling price minus cost price, right? It will be 0.25 upon cost price is 0.50 into 100. So it will be 50%. Simple. So option number A will be your answer, right? Fine. Let's move to the next question. So next question is, an iron merchant makes a profit of 30% by selling iron at rupees 26 per quintal. Okay. If he sells the iron at rupees 22.5 per quintal, what is his profit on the whole investment? Fine. So what we can do here, selling price is given 26 rupees, right? So by selling it at 26 rupees makes a profit of 130%. Fine, that is 130%. So if he sells it at 22.5 rupees, so what will be the profit percent? Fine. Okay, so as we can see directly here, if we multiply 26 by 5, it will give 130. So we multiply here by 5 also, we will get 112.5, right? So what will be the profit percent? 100 to 112.5. So profit percent will be 12.5%, right? So option number A will be your answer. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Very good question. It will give you a concept clarity about the profit and loss. Fine. So let's read the question first. A pet shop owner sells two puppies at the same price. Fine. The selling price is same. Selling price same here. Perfect. On one he makes a profit of 25%. And on the other he suffers a loss of 25%. Fine. First, profit of 25%. Second, loss of 25%. Now we have to find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. Fine. So first, if we consider the first puppy, what will be the cost price? 25% profit. So it will be 4 to 5. And next, loss. So it will be 4 to 3. Now we need to see the thing very clearly. It is mentioned that selling price is same, because it is given in the question, sells the puppies at the same price, right? So we need to do, we need to make the selling price same in both the cases. So what we can do to make it equal, we will multiply first by 3 and second by 5, right? So what we will get? So what will be the entire cost price here? So it will be 32, and it will be 30. Fine. So now we need to find the profit or loss percent. Fine. So 32 to 30. So 2 rupees loss in 32. So it will give 1 by 16, and as we know, 1 by 16 is 6.25%. 6.25% loss. So option number D will be your answer. Right. Fine. Let's move to the next question. Next question is, a shopkeeper marks the price of an article at rupees 250. Fine. Mark price is given. Find the cost price if after allowing a discount of 20%, okay, he still gains 25% on the cost price. Perfect. So mark price is given and discount is also given. So discount is 20%. So 20% means 1 by 5. Fine. So what will be the selling price here? Selling price will be 200, because 1 by 5 is 50. 250 minus 50 is 200. And now he still gains 25% on the cost. So 25% is 1 by 4, that is 4 to 5, right? Right. So it is 40 times. So cost price will be 160, right? Very simple question. So 160 is your answer. Option number B will be your answer. Fine. Next question. Next, it is given the mark price of a table is 1200. Fine. Which is 20% above the cost price. Okay. So 20% above the cost price. What does it mean? That is 5 to 6. Fine. So if it is 1200, so it will be 1000. Fine. If it is sold at a discount of 10%. Fine. If we get that discount of 10%, so discount is always given on the mark price. So the discount is 10%. So what will be your selling price? So now if 10% of 1200 is 120. Fine. So what will be the selling price? Selling price will be 1080. Fine. 1000 to 1080. So what will be the profit percent? It's clear. It's B. Fine. So option number B will be your answer. This is the last question. So just try to solve it and try to answer in the comment section. Fine. So I'll stop the class here, and I will in the next session I will cover all the previous year questions asked in SSC. Fine. Thank you. Stay tuned.